Hello, beautiful souls. You know, we have this incredible thing called a light body, right? Our aura. And we're not taught this in school, or in most families, we're not taught this in our history. And yet we're taught things about how that our car needs maintenance and our homes need maintenance and our physical body needs maintenance. But we're not taught not only that we have a light body, but that we need to maintain our light body. And this is a burning passion of mine, to teach about the light body, the beauty of it. Your light body is so extraordinary. It carries all of your memories, all of your thoughts, your emotions, your history of all of your soul in all incarnations, all time and space, where you have existed. It also carries your divine blueprint and this incredible matrix of who you are in the realm of spirit, even if it's not embodied in your physicality yet. And if you could see yourself, you are amazing, extraordinary layers of light and color and sacred geometry and imprinting. It is so beautiful. So I'd like to offer you a couple of tips today about how to maintain your light body and how to begin remembering to tune in to your light body. Because we get really busy and life takes over and all these things need attention. And it's sometimes hard to remember what you can't see. And your light body is, for most people, invisible, except for seers. And it's hard to remember that you need to pause and really, in order to have the extraordinary life that I know you want to have and perhaps are already having, you can take it to the next level by maintaining your light body consciously daily. Here's a couple tips. Whenever you have a heavy emotion or repetitive thoughts or a body symptom, all of a sudden, first question you ask yourself, is this mine? You wait and see what pops up. You'll get a feeling. You'll have a feeling of, oh, this is foreign to me. It feels foreign. Or, yeah, this feels like mine. Or you'll hear literally a yes or a no, or your neighbor will pop into your head and you'll realize, oh, I was just at my neighbor's and she had this shoulder pain and my shoulder is now hurting, and that's very odd for me. So you want to ask this question first, is this mine? Second question you want to ask when you're daily maintaining your light body is, how am I losing energy? How are you losing energy? Let me give you some examples. We lose chi in a myriad of ways. We lose it by overthinking or by thinking negative thoughts. We lose it by projecting onto others. We lose it by indulging in getting stuck in emotional states. We lose it by negative patterning, perhaps, say, for example, watching too much social media or television, or over shopping or overeating. There are a myriad of ways where we lose chi. We lose chi by overgiving. being over responsible for other people, by criticizing ourselves. These are just a few examples of daily how we lose energy. And so first, it's really important that you establish and look at, get curious without any judgment. How are you losing energy? And I would make a list. How are you losing energy? And then what you want to decide is to consciously cease these patterns, or at least limit these to the best of your ability. This takes practice and vigilance over time, and it takes self-reflection, the ability to pause in your day and turn your attention within to yourself. And get curious. This is really important. Get curious inwardly and begin practicing ceasing these patterns. Third tip, are you giving away too much energy to others? How do you feel when you're hanging out with people, even just your friends or your family or your lover, your partner? Are you feeling replenished or are you drained? This is really important with each situation or person whom you are with to ask this question. Now, if you're feeling drained, this doesn't necessarily mean that the person is doing something to you. That may be true in some cases, that the person is pulling on your energy, sucking on your energy, and drawing from you. But this may not be true. This may be your patterning and how you are interacting. You may be overgiving. You may be feeling obligated, or that you have to do certain things, or that you have to keep talking and can't allow silence, or whatever the story is. And you want to get really curious. How is it that you can hold your energy differently inside yourself while you're with others, and perhaps while you enter a store or a group field? And this is my prompt to you to get curious about and look at in your life, and watch how discovering this information and making the changes is the beginning of retaining your chi and having more energy. If you'd like to learn more about this, I teach Toltec recapitulation. It is a technique that absolutely changed my life. It is a shamanic, energetic, and breath technique utilized by the Toltec shamans to recover and bring back your energy which you have lost in any situation. And I'd love to share it with you. You can see the links below here. Just click on those to get more information about how to learn Toltec recapitulation and apply this ancient shamanic technique to gathering energy and holding your energy field so that you can manifest and have the life of your dreams and heal whatever is present in you that needs healing. When you have enough chi, you are able to heal and manifest. So much love.